Hello, beautiful people, and welcome to your reading. I'm Clarity Bay. I'm a psychic tarot intuitive, and I'm dedicated to answering the questions that are most important to you. And in your reading, I'm going to give you clear insight on what do other people see in you but you don't see in yourself. I will share with you everything that Spirit gives to me and not leave anything out. Please take one moment to click that like and subscribe button. Hit that bell notification so that you do not miss an important video message. Let's get straight into your reading. Meditate here on the 3 cards and pick the one that calmly draws you the most. And this would be 1, 2, and 3. Let's get straight into your reading. Hello, beautiful number 1. Welcome to your reading. I'm Clarity Bay. I'm a psychic tarot intuitive, and I'm dedicated to answering the questions that are most important to you. And in your reading, I'm going to give you clear insight on what do other people see in you but you don't see in yourself. I will share with you everything that Spirit gives to me and not leave anything out. Please take one moment to click that like and subscribe button. Hit that bell notification so that you do not miss an important video message. Let's get straight into your reading. I can clearly see here your energy. You're naturally drawn to your card, Paulownia. And with the Paulownia energy, what I am picking up from your vibration here is that you are being blessed with prosperity, abundance, and creativity. And to enhance this time of joy and amplify your experience of grace, practice gratitude. Simply be happy for what you have and what has been given to you. And the universe loves to keep on giving to those who are grateful and happy to receive and who give back to life from the heart with gratitude and a positive attitude. I do want to also point out, I'm getting a clear message from Spirit that this is such a healing time for you. The healer within is awakening, and your ability to give and receive healing energy is becoming more powerful. Your soul connection with animals, plants, and crystals will support your healing and increase your energy to attract and create positive life situations for yourself and others. So also, with this energy and that message from Spirit, let me do point out that something that others do see within you that you may not recognize in yourself is that you are part woman and part fairy queen. It's that beautiful gleam, that brightness and magic and a flirtatious mischief in your eyes. It's how you're able to be very strong, that divine feminine energy, and yet and still be quite vulnerable to that divine masculine energy as well. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What do others see in you that you don't see in yourself? You have it here, the 5 of Pentacles. So with the 5 of Pentacles, this is physical earth energy, Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo energy. In the top placements of the birth chart, the sun, moon, are rising signs, 7th house of relationships, or the planet Venus. In your birth chart, or in the birth charts of the people that do recognize this 5 of Pentacles energy in you. I feel like people can see that that you do isolate yourself a lot. You like to be alone. You like to be in solitude. And you call it just like, being by yourself. And it's just something you enjoy. But other people see it as isolation. Cutting yourself off from, engagements, going out, partying, or even allowing yourself to go to special events. People do recognize that you do enjoy being isolated. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What do others see in you, but you don't see in yourself? And you have here opposition, resistance, struggle, and polarity. So people do see that it's very hard to connect with you sometimes, especially strangers, people that you don't know. You are not going to just open yourself up to people that you don't know much about. But people are gravitated to you. They want to be your friend. They want to learn more about you. They want to engage with you. And again, they want to invite you out to places, but you are not with it at all. And I feel like this is because of past relationship connections. You do have this resistance to getting too deeply involved with platonic relationships or even romantic relationships. It's really a struggle for you to connect, with other people when it comes to trusting others, because you have been, in situations where your kindness has been taken for granted and your kindness has been mistaken for weakness, and you don't trust as easily anymore. And so people do recognize that struggle to really get close to you lately. You have blocked family, friends, and you're just not for it lately. And they do recognize that. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What do others see in you, but you don't see in yourself? You may not see this in yourself. Thank you, Spirit. Prostitute. And with the prostitute energy, let me point this out. This is really about how you accentuate the challenge of surviving without negotiating the power of your spirit. You are not going to sell your soul, okay? And you are not going to place material considerations and security above your self-empowerment. That's something you're not going to do. And sometimes you feel like starting an OnlyFans or doing certain things because, it gets quite challenging for you financially. And so don't consider, you doing something out of the ordinary or stepping outside of that box. Don't consider that as doing something beneath you. Always do things that you feel like can enhance your life, and do what you want to do, not what others think you should do. So just because you want to do something totally different does not make you a bad person. It does not make you a person with low morals or low standards. It's quite the opposite when you do take risks, when you take chances, when you chart new paths. It makes you this very courageous person, more self-aware. And so let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. How do others see? What do others see in you that you may not see in yourself? Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. You have here the 9 of Wands. So with the 9 of Wands energy, there's fire, zodiac sign energy, Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries in the top placements of the birth charts. And the other people's birth chart or your birth chart that recognize this 9 of Wands energy in you. So this is creative energy, fiery, passionate, enthusiastic, very temperamental. You may not think that you're temperamental, but you are. You are, but you don't have a vengeful bone in your body. You're not about taking revenge. You're just about not doing what others want you to do. And here with the 9 of Wands energy, this is really about you keeping and maintaining persistent boundaries. Okay, people see that you have these boundaries in place here, and they're going to stay that way. They're healthy boundaries. You may feel like you've been relaxed lately, allowing a certain person or people to contact you and call you. And then as soon as you get off the phone, you're like, why did I accept that call? Or why did I text that person? And it's totally okay because you still have those persistent boundaries in place. You're never going to allow someone to take advantage of you. And, people may be able to talk behind your back, but you will not allow them the opportunity to smile in your face. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What do others see in you that you don't see in yourself? And you have here Earth. With the Earth element, I am so happy to see the Earth element showing up. The Earth element is in strong correlation here with the Five of Pentacles. That does represent Earth, Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. See, you are a survivor. You're a survivor, very adaptable, and you are reliable. And people recognize that in you. And that's something you don't give yourself enough credit for. You have gone through challenges that could have broken many people and could have stopped people from dreaming. But still, you still have goals. You still have big dreams. You are pursuing your dreams relentlessly with faith, with optimism, and with purpose. So because of this energy, even though you have, had relations, platonic or romantic, with people who may have been dishonest and been very betraying, you are still a loyal person, as it does indicate with the Earth energy showing up here. You're very loyal. You're committed. You're down to earth, and you are grounded. You know what you want. You know what you will allow in your life as well. You're very strong, planted here. Your roots are very strong, and you make sure that that your foundation is strong. Your foundation is strong. Your mental well-being, you make sure that you stay balanced and healthy. Thank you, Spirit. But you don't give yourself enough credit for that, for the drive that you do have. You are incredible when it comes to following through on your mission. Thank you, Spirit. Let's get more insight. What do others see in you that you may not see in yourself? You have here the Four of Pentacles. Look at the Four of Pentacles lay naturally under the Five of Pentacles. Earth energy just showing up here in your reading, and Spirit, of course, is showing up and showing out for you. So this Earth energy, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You may also have Virgo here in the 10th house. That's the 10th house of career. The 10th house rules over your work. It rules over fame. So something very solid about you. You're very naturally beautiful, but you may not even recognize how beautiful you truly are because you are quite humble. And so because you are humble, you don't even focus on your beauty at all, but people see you as extremely attractive. And here with the Four of Pentacles energy, this is about your desire to build something for yourself and for the people who you care about, who you're close to build long-term security. Okay. And it's something that you think about a lot. So you're consistently thinking about maybe schooling or upgrading your career, but you are always working on yourself. Other people recognize that about you. So group one, this does conclude your reading. I hope this reading does resonate with you and inspire you. And if it does, please leave a comment below because I do love reading your comments. They definitely warm my heart and they make my day. I am sending you lots of love and good energy. Hello, beautiful group 2. Welcome to your reading. I'm Clarity Bay. I'm a psychic tarot intuitive, and I'm dedicated to answering the questions that are most important to you. And in your reading, I'm going to give you clear insight on what others see in you that you may not see in yourself. I will share with you everything that Spirit gives to me and not leave anything out. Please take one moment to click that like and subscribe button. Hit that bell notification so that you do not miss an important video message. Let's get straight into your reading. I can clearly see here your energy. You're naturally drawn to your card, the Warrior Goddess. And I'm getting a clear message directly from Spirit just for you. Spirit is really wanting you to know that this is not a time to play it safe, nor is it a time to allow another to take the lead in your life. You need to believe in yourself and trust that instincts are guiding you correctly. If you need to take action, do it, speak it, say yes, say no, and trust your inner truth completely. Be bold. The universe will answer your bolder actions with affirmation, and you'll move through the consequences of your actions with grace and courage, ending up exactly where you are meant to be. And what I'm picking up along with that message from Spirit is that others see you as being very strong-willed. They see you as being very courageous. People see you as having lots of self-esteem, self-assurance, self-respect, having, high standards. And you feel like you're very critical and hard on yourself. You feel like you've been allowing certain things to take place in your life, but you really haven't. You really have boundaries set, and healthy boundaries at that. Yes, you may give some people more chances than you should, but that's only because you have a forgiving heart and you're compassionate. People see you as really like this radiant star. They see you as someone that could be in the spotlight. You are inspiring to others, very uplifting, always there to lend an ear, to lend a hand, and to support those that are closest to you. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What do others see in you, but you may not see it in yourself? You have here the Ace of Pentacles. So with the Ace of Pentacles, this is physical energy, earth sign energy. Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo in the top placements of the birth chart, the sun, moon, are rising signs. The 7th house of relationships, or the planet Venus. In the top placements of your birth chart or the birth chart of the people that do recognize this Ace of Pentacles energy. See, you're reliable, you're loyal. And you feel like you are not, loyal to yourself. Yes, you are. You know exactly who you are. This Ace of Pentacles energy is an indication that people do see that you have the ability to create the life that you want, to make the type of money that you want. You invest in yourself really well. Thank you, Spirit. Let's get more insight. What do other people see in you that you may not see in yourself? And you have here Libra, diplomatic, harmony, and balance. See, you want things to be fair for other people. So this is a very strong confirmation coming out with that message that Spirit just gave us seconds earlier. Thank you, Spirit. You're there for your friends and your family. Very peaceful person. Inner peace. You do have balance of mind, body, and spirit. You must have balance in your relationship, that harmonious energy, or you're not for it. They can miss you with the drama because you will not participate. You will cut everybody off who is involved in any dramatic situation. You're just not having it in your life. Libra is significant here in the reading as well. It's in the top placements of the birth chart of someone significant or your birth chart. Thank you, Spirit. Let's get more insight. What do others see in you that you may not see in yourself? And you have here Father. So with the Father energy, the Father is significant here in this reading. And what other people also see in you is that you do have this talent for creating and supporting life. You are a positive guiding light within a tribal unit. So within your family, you're very supportive to the people who are around you. Thank you, Spirit. Although you may see yourself as like very dictatorial, and wanting to control the situation, but that's not it. You want the best for everyone, and it's well-being that's at the forefront of your guidance. So don't be so critical on yourself because you're trying to tell others or advise others the right thing to do. Thank you, Spirit. Let's get more insight. You're inspired to really build something as well with your creative gifts and talents. Very creative person. Let's get more. Thank you, Spirit. What do others see in you that you may not see in yourself? As you have here, the Emperor. I love how the Emperor card showed up immediately after the Father energy. Thank you, Spirit, because the Emperor does represent a father figure. The Emperor does represent your ability to strategically plan things out. And it does represent respect and how you are well respected among the people that you do associate with, people that you do work with. Thank you, Spirit. This is a very strong confirmation. The Emperor laying next to the Father here. Thank you, Spirit. The Father is quite significant here in your reading. Let's get more insight. There may be a relationship between you and a father figure that is quite purposeful in your life. Let's get more. Thank you, Spirit. What do others see in you? You have here the Anunnaki, controlling drama, conflict of interest. And Spirit just gave us that insight moments earlier on how if it's drama, they can miss you with it. Thank you, Spirit. I love the confirmation of the Anunnaki coming out because you will shut it down automatic. It's really a conflict of interest for you if someone is bringing something to you that you don't agree with, and you will speak up. You will let them know. Although sometimes you feel like you put up with too much and you allow people to do more than your threshold can handle. Thank you, Spirit. Let's get more insight. What do others see in you? But you may not see it in yourself. What do others see in you? And you have here the Eight of Wands. So with the Eight of Wands energy, creative, artistic, talented energy. Also, I do want to point out here that with Libra showing up, I'm getting a clear message also as Libra is ruled by the planet Venus. And Venus does rule over beauty and love. And so people see you naturally beautiful, especially with the Ace of Pentacles showing up. Ace of Pentacles is that physical earth energy. So your attractiveness is great. It's high. Your appearance, people do find very alluring. Here with the Eight of Wands energy, this is about passion, enthusiasm, as well as being spontaneous and temperamental. So you may not see yourself as temperamental, but other people do see that side of you where, just sometimes you're with it and you'll be a part of, the celebrations, or you can go to a party or whatever and you'll be just as happy sitting alone on the couch or in the corner by yourself. It's not that you're angry or anything like that. It's just that you do enjoy being by yourself. So other people will say that you're very temperamental. Here with the Eight of Wands energy, this is about things taking place really fast for you. You doing things very quickly, changing situations quickly, cutting people off quickly, allowing new people to be in your life quickly, starting and stopping relationships quickly, as well as projects that do relate to your career or your gifts and your talents. You move really fast here. Thank you, Spirit. You also walk fast. And other people do recognize that in you as well. And that's something that you may not have paid attention to in yourself. So, group 2, this does conclude your reading. I hope this reading does resonate with you and inspire you. If it does, please leave a comment below because I do love reading your comments. They definitely warm my heart and they make my day. I am sending you lots of love and good energy. Hello, beautiful number 3. Welcome to your reading. I'm Clarity Bay. I'm a psychic tarot intuitive, and I'm dedicated to answering the questions that are most important to you. And in your reading, I'm going to give you clear insight on what do other people see in you, but you may not see in yourself. I will share with you everything that Spirit gives to me and not leave anything out. Please take one moment to click that like and subscribe button. Hit that bell notification so that you do not miss an important video message. Let's get straight into your reading. So I see you're naturally drawn to your card, White Sage. And with the White Sage energy, what I'm picking up first off here is a message from Spirit. It's safe to let things unfold as they will. You don't need to fix things, nor try to force something to happen. The universe is already working things out for you, and there's no need to question your vision or your intuition just because situations are working out differently to how you thought that they would. See, the universe is a little bit and certainly has a sense of humor, but ultimately it is kind and knows the best way to accomplish all the needs to happen. You are very much a part of this, and all things will come together in the correct way at the best time. The universe has your back. Trust that you are being helped. That's a clear message I'm feeling here from Spirit for you. Also, I do want to point out that what other people see in you is that you have insight and you see things that others can miss. You understand that to see what is true, you have to look beneath the surface. And your soul is sage, a wise one. You know the value of patience, even if it isn't always easy for you to be patient. You know that sometimes you must wait, but the truth will always emerge eventually. So you don't need to rush in and try to figure out something because you already know that things are working in your favor. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What do others see in you that you may not see in yourself? And you have here the Empress. So with the Empress energy, this is about good parenting, creativity, fertility, abundance, and blessings. Thank you, Spirit. I do want to point out with that good parenting energy, others see you as a wonderful parent, even if you aren't currently a parent, or even if you are a parent, you may also be a parent to a pet. But this just means that you're a very nurturing, caring, and warm person, able to grow whatever is around you. Whatever is in your presence will thrive with knowledge, with love, with warmth and opportunity. Thank you, Spirit. Let's get more insight. What do others see in you that you don't see in yourself? Thank you, Spirit. And you do have here retrograde, reversal, declaration, and distance. So with the retrograde aspect showing up here, this is about how you may distance yourself from some people that you are strongly emotionally connected to. So these people you may do have this strong sense of love for and connection to, but you will physically distance yourself just so that you will have that clarity of mind in order to make sure that you take care of yourself first. Thank you, Spirit. People do feel like you do go back on your word when it's time to go to certain events or show up for certain things. You'll accidentally, not on purpose, but you'll accidentally say, yes, I'll come to your party or I'll come to your engagement. And then later on, as the time gets closer, you'll pull out and you'll give, whatever excuse you want to give, because at the time you're feeling totally different than you were feeling at the time you did make plans to go to this person's event. It's just like a retrograde. It's about you like moving backwards, moving away from a situation that you once were committed to. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What do others see in you, but you may not see in yourself? And you have here prostitute. So with the prostitute energy, I do want to point out that this is about how you're able to accentuate challenges of surviving without negotiating the power of your spirit. So you're not going to sell your soul just to fit in, just to please other people, just to be there for someone else's agenda. That's not you. You're not going to place material considerations and security above your self-empowerment, above your self-worth. People recognize your strength in that way, and they see it. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What do others see in you that you may not see in yourself? And you have here the King of Cups. So with the King of Cups energy, this is about your emotional ability to attract, whatever it is that you want. People see you as being a very supportive person. So whether you realize it or not, you're always attracting supportive people from the universe. It may not be the people that you think should be supportive to you, but there is always that help there for you. People also see your empathetic side. You're very compassionate and you are very tolerant. You will put up with things at work that you know they're wrong, but see, you're patient in that way. And as long as people do not rub you the wrong way, you're like, girl, bye. I am not going to react to that foolishness right now. Not today, not now, not ever. And so they do recognize your patience. Thank you, Spirit. So let's get more insight. What do others see in you, but you may not see in yourself? And you have here the Sirians, responsibilities, lessons, and growing up. So I love the Syrians showing up because this is about maturity. And Spirit just gave us that insight of maturity here with the King of Cups energy. How you're not going to respond to petty BS. You're not going to do it. You're a very responsible person. People feel like you're this person that you're more mature for your age. Like if you're in your 20s, you're like mature, like in your late 30s or 40s, but you look younger than your 20s. So people are in awe at your maturity, the way you're able to handle responsibilities, and the way that you are able to convey life lessons. Like you already know about certain things that you have not experienced, certain relationship lessons that you have learned just by living around other people and witnessing others' relationships. So you're not about to make the same mistake that you saw someone else make, because you can learn from other people's mistakes. And that's where that maturity comes in at. People do recognize that within you. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What do others see in you, but you don't see in yourself? And you do have here the Four of Pentacles. So with the Four of Pentacles energy, this is Earth zodiac sign energy. The Four of Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo in the top placements of the birth chart. sun, moon, or rising sign. Seventh house of relationships or the planet Venus. In the top placements of your birth chart or the birth chart of the people that recognize the Four of Pentacles energy within you. Let me just point out here that with the Four of Pentacles energy, what I'm picking up is that people see you as being very desirable, especially the opposite sex or people that find you romantically attractive. They see you as highly desirable, and you don't see yourself in that way. You kind of see yourself as plain and just like okay, but people see you highly desirable. And then even like your peers, or like if you're a female, other females look at you and they're like, wow, she's gorgeous. Does she know how gorgeous she is? And if you work somewhere like at a job, people say to themselves, why is she working here? She's so desirable, like she could work anywhere. They see you as someone that could work in the entertainment industry as well, like in the public eye, a celebrity of some sort, a model, something like that. And also here with the Four of Pentacles, I'm picking up that you want long-term security in your life. You want to find a way to work, focused now. You want to focus now so that you can take care of yourself later. You want that rich season, and you want that rich season to be especially, in your future. So that's why you move the way that you do. That's why you don't repeat the same lessons twice. If you have learned something, you really try not to repeat it a second time. And people do recognize that nature that you do have for responsibility, that maturity. So group 3, this does conclude your reading. I hope this reading does resonate with you and inspire you. If it does, please leave a comment below, because I do love reading your comments. They definitely warm my heart and they make my day. I am sending you lots of love and good energy.